Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates.
Hello everyone. In my new column for The Print, I write about corruption at the highest level within the Chinese Communist Party. In this column, I look at a new book which has been written by Desmond Shum, who is an author based in Oxford, England. He was previously a businessman based in Beijing, where he ran a successful business with his wife, and the couple used the Guanxi model to lobby the leading leaders in China and to get access to the decision makers in China. But the family ran into trouble because of their business dealings, and the wife of Desmond Shum eventually disappeared into the detention system within China, and we don't know where she is right now. In the recent weeks, Xi Jinping's Common Prosperity campaign has been in the news. This campaign hopes to redistribute wealth under Xi's leadership, but we know from the extensive reporting by Bloomberg and a book by Desmond Shum that Xi's extended family has large business dealings and an empire which extends within China and also in Hong Kong. The reporting by Bloomberg in 2012 revealed that Xi's extended family, especially his sister Qi Qiaoqiao and his brother-in-law Deng Jiagui, had business dealings in the provincial state-owned Jiangxi Rare Earth Metal Group, and the family owns 18% of this. In his book, Desmond Shum reveals that Han Zheng, who was the party secretary of Shanghai in 2006 and 7, was all of a sudden removed from his position, and Xi Jinping was elevated to the role of party secretary. We never found out why that happened, but Desmond Shum claims that Han Zheng had stashed away $20 million in an Australian bank account, and that was found out by the party, and that became the reason behind Han Zheng's removal from the party secretary role in Shanghai, and that paved the way for Xi Jinping's rise to power within the Shanghai region, and eventually he went to Beijing as the mayor. So that history is there, and that is something we find out in Desmond Shum's book, and he has revealed these insider stories which don't really come out that often, and now it's become difficult to report on China's corruption at the highest level because of the limited access of the foreign correspondents to the leaders and other decision makers. Since Xi Jinping has assumed the role of General Secretary of the Communist Party, he has used anti-corruption campaign to target his adversaries and competitors, which has been in the news and it's been reported extensively. He has used his ally Zhao Leji within the Standing Committee of the Communist Party to target his competitors, and others like Han Zheng, who is also one of the members of the Standing Committee of the Politburo, have stood by Xi Jinping to target the rivals in different provinces that were challenging Xi Jinping. And Xi Jinping also became the primary reason behind the eventual fall of Bo Xilai. Bo Xilai could have got away from the scandal that he found himself, especially when his wife was found out to have drugged a US citizen. And that scandal has been reported on extensively, but it was Xi Jinping who made sure Bo Xilai was pushed away from the Communist Party, and then that paved his way to power and ended the Bo Xilai campaign as he wanted to become the next General Secretary. Both Bo Xilai and Xi Jinping are sons of the immortals of the party, the people who fought with Mao Zedong against Chiang Kai-shek. And that history really shapes the access to power within China. And Xi Jinping was quite crafty when he used that history to his own benefit. But he did that in a very interesting way, where he did not stake the claim to the top role, but he did the political jockeying behind the scenes, and he came to power in 2012-2013.